Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Biblical Prepping. I am Judith Garten, and this is the Prepper Portions. Part of being prepared is keeping an organized home. If you're not organized, take my word for it. A lot of things might get lost in the shuffle. So, I will be the first to admit that being organized is not necessarily one of my strong suits, especially since we've moved here. I've been trying repeatedly to get different things organized and straightened around, and little by little we're getting there, but little by little we're also finding out there's more we need to do. Now, I tend to get one section of the house or room organized and then realize I forgot to do something somewhere else. And, well, you get the picture with that one, right? Because then you get there, do that, and realize you got to be somewhere else. That's my problem. But in the meantime, I've been coming up with some inexpensive, nice ideas for different areas. We, not too long ago, put together a cafe style, I would say, seating area in our kitchen rather than a kitchen table in our eat-in, dine-in kitchen. I really like it. I can sit there and eat my meal. We have some tray tables that we picked up to help with the organization, so we can put them up and put them back down again and hang them up. One of the things that we really like in that corner, in the cafe corner, is we really enjoy having plants. And we bought a spider plant when we first moved in, and it has turned into, so far, about 10. It needs to be split again, and some of the ones that were split need to be split. So we will have plenty of spider plants in our house, cleaning our air and just bringing us the joy of their beauty. Now, if you have plants, you need something to store them on, correct? Yes. So what we are doing is when we see something that is inexpensive but fits the bill for us, we will grab it real quick. And recently we grabbed at Aldi, it was a couple months ago, 2 of these lovely plant stands. This is the perfect time for you to look for plant stands coming in on the Aldi finds list. I can tell you, just yesterday, we were in Aldi picking up some groceries. I didn't have the extra money. I wish I had. There was a beautiful plant stand there. It was, I believe it was $19.99 or $29.99, and it unfolds, and you could put a hanging plant in the center. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, when they first came in on the Aldi Finds Day that they arrived, there were 3 different styles. There was only one left when we were there. I can promise you that it was not going to be available the next time we are able to go to Aldi's, but if it were, I would certainly grab one for the deck. It would look beautiful with a geranium or some other kind of beautiful hanging plant just sitting in there. And they also have tri-level stands that I have seen there recently. They're very lovely. One is a straight one that is just 3 straight shelves. And there is another one that fits perfectly in a corner. It is beautiful. Now, are they wrought iron? Of course not. Are they inexpensive? Yes. Are they made in China? Yes. A lot of our products are. Trying to avoid everything that is made in China is virtually impossible these days. There is so much that is. If that is an issue for you, stop here and move on to another video. But for now, I'm just going to continue going on because we really like these products that we've been picking up. These round plant stands, as I said, we grabbed 2 of them, and they fit on the either side of another table that we have in the window that also has decor items and plants on it. When we went into Aldi, there were 2 different styles available. There was a simple style, and then there was this one. I'm hoping that you can see it well enough, with the little spirals on it. I really liked this one a lot. One thing I know with, and this is the shelf underneath, the top is right here, and it has this same spiral pattern. One thing I noticed about these tables is that you could easily buy a piece of glass or plexiglass and place it on the top and just make it a decor table, or you can continue as a plant stand. Hold that up. Now, if you're going to use it as a plant stand, I would suggest you either place a large pot on the top with an already solid bottom that is a water tray, or you can purchase these inexpensive water trays, which are clear, place that on top, and simply put your plant on the top. This is one of our more recent spider plant babies that is potted. It's not doing as well as some of these others. I need to get some fresh potting soil and try again with that. But that is all you need to do for the top. This is so easy to assemble. When it came from Aldi's, this shelf was attached in here through with a wire tie, just dangling loose. And these were stacked neatly on the shelf. But it is so easy to assemble. Just quickly place your 4 prongs in the little holes, one on each leg. You might need to pull the legs in a little bit. Oop. So that it lines up nice and tight. And there you go. Lovely little 2-story plant stand. And you can even put a plant right in here as well. I am going to be doing that with some other plants, possibly spider plants. Now let me tell you what we feel are the pros and cons of these cute little round stands. First, the pros. It is lightweight. I love the fact that it is lightweight. It is easy for someone who is small, not strong for any reason, elderly, to move it from place to place. It is easy to assemble and put together. It came almost completely assembled already, which is very nice, with just that little shelf being slid into the bottom. It is just the perfect height and size for the location we needed to place both tables. It matches the other table and the decor that we have in that cafe area. Now we have other similar pieces in the kitchen as well as throughout the house that are either wrought iron or metal, black metal like this. It is painted, and as I said, it is not wrought iron. We have other pieces that are similar to this black metal assembly with the black paint, and they have held up nicely since we've moved here 6 years ago. So that is a great statement of how well these kinds of items can last. So I will say that. We have had no issues with any broken metalwork or with any of the paint chipping off in any way. We are truly grateful that that is, that they look that nice. The wonderful thing is, if you do have an issue with any paint chipping, oh, there's a cobweb, my apologies. You can easily patch with either a black Sharpie marker, if there's a little light spot on it anywhere, or with some black paint, touch-up paint. So that can easily be done. What would be the cons? This is not wrought iron. So if you are looking specifically for wrought iron, this will not meet your need. It is a simple welded shelf unit. Very easy. It has weight limits, so you will need to make sure that you read your paperwork that comes with it. There was a little label that came with these plant stands. And I believe the weight limit on this entire plant stand was about 45 to 50 pounds. So you want to make sure that that is balanced from your shelves, between the two shelves. And do not go above that. You will cause some kind of damage. And then your plant stand will not look as nice or last as long. If you are looking for a wrought iron style piece yourself, this is a perfect kind of a piece. It is cost effective for someone on a budget. So if you are needing to look for something less expensive, wrought iron can be absolutely stunning, but it can also be very expensive. So if you need to watch your budget, this is perfect. Remember, it will not hold heavy plants or pots or decor items. If you have potted plants that are in heavy ceramic pots, it may not be the perfect stand for you to use for that plant. The top, as I said, is thinly wired, and you will want to ensure that you place a solid surface up here before you put your plant on so that nothing topples. Especially if you have children or grandchildren around, you will want to make sure that you do that. I also recommend that these round plant stands be used in an area that is lower in traffic, foot traffic, and much lower in child traffic. If you have kids that run in and out, you will want to put this out of the way. With the smaller base and the footprint that it has here, and it does not have an angled footprint in any way, this may become an issue as far as the kids running in and out. It could topple and be knocked over, and you don't want that. Or dogs. Dogs is another. If you have a lot of dog traffic in the area, you will want to watch that as well. Now, if you have any questions regarding this product or other products similar to it, you can leave me a comment below. Ask that. And please remember to subscribe, turn on notifications so that you will know when our next video is released. I hope that you've enjoyed this. And remember, I am going to be reviewing a large number of items as we purchase them. I've got some really great ones and I've got some really questionable ones. We really enjoy shopping at Aldi's, especially the Aldi finds. They do have some great things that come in now and then. So if there's anything you would like to know, ask and I will answer as soon as possible. Blessings and shalom.